Hey guys, TGKS Productions. So officially welcome to the Mafia Definitive Edition playthrough. I know it's been a little over a week since the Definitive Edition of Mafia has been released, but this has been something I've been wanting to play through on the channel. In fact, I've been wanting to get into the Mafia series for quite some time now, so I still want to feature this on the channel because I do plan on playing through Mafia 2 Definitive Edition as well as Mafia 3, so I do plan on going through the other Mafias, so that's why I still wanted to showcase this on the channel. Now, not to make this intro super long here, and I probably won't have intros like this for the rest of the playthrough of Mafia the Definitive Edition, but I just want to say what I really have done differently with this playthrough as opposed to my other two playthroughs. So with The Last of Us, my two Last of Us playthroughs, and I still have to actually finish my part 2 playthrough, I did not record my voice in those playthroughs. However, with Mafia Definitive Edition, I did record my voice, so there is commentary in this playthrough. So that is probably the biggest difference between the Mafia, or I'm sorry, the Last of Us playthroughs, and then now this Mafia playthrough. I actually ended up having to restart. I would have had probably a lot of these playthroughs out a week beforehand, but I decided to restart the game or restart the story because I played through the first couple chapters and you could barely hear my voice. So I wanted to sort of mess with the audio a little bit so that my voice was much clearer. And I played through a few of the chapters, and for the most part, from what I've seen or from what I've heard, my voice does appear pretty clear. But definitely let me know what you guys think if you do watch through these playthrough videos. Just let me know if you can hear my voice clearly. It should be fairly clear. Like I said, originally it wasn't, but I did restart the story, and for the most part, it does seem fairly clear as well. The game audio and my voice should be clear for the most part. Other than that, the only other thing I really want to make note of is as far as like trophies or achievements are concerned, as I sort of done with the Last of Us playthroughs, I didn't really put a sole focus on those. You will see as I go through my playthroughs or the playthrough of the Mafia Definitive Edition, I do put a focus on trying to complete the trophies, but I didn't necessarily search any of them up at all, to try to find them. Because again, I'm experiencing this game for the first time, so I don't want to be looking anything up to have anything spoiled for me. I will leave a link in the description to actually, I believe, the same site that I used for the Last of Us, at least part 2 playthrough when I was, for players who were concerned with the different trophies and the achievements in the game. I believe that same site has also documented or linked where all the trophies are in Mafia Definitive Edition. So if you're interested in that, I will leave that link in the description. But that is not necessarily something that I am going to be solely focusing on in this playthrough. Yes, I will be trying to complete the trophies, but again, I am not, necessarily going to complete all the trophies or find everything that needs to be found because again, I want to experience this for myself. This is my first time playing through it, and I don't want to really search anything up because I don't want anything spoiled for me. In any case, guys, it's pretty much everything I want to talk to you about in the intro of this video, or more specifically, the Mafia Definitive Edition. I hope you enjoy this playthrough. This is definitely a big step for me as far as now adding commentary into my playthrough, so I'm hopefully going to continue to do that in the future with my playthroughs, as well as, improve on that, and then even hopefully add even more to my playthroughs as time goes on. But once again, I hope you enjoy this playthrough, and let's get into this video. Alright guys, so here we go. Officially getting into the playthrough of Mafia the Definitive Edition. You see that I'm going to end up restarting the story here just because, and I'm not going to say just because I explained that in the intro, so not going to go through that again. Literally, this is my third time restarting for a couple reasons. It's been getting a little bit stressful, but I'm excited to finally get this to you guys or record this. Got to crack open a cold one just because it's been getting really stressful getting this. Don't worry, we're just dealing with Pepsi here. Alright, here we go. So let's see here. Alright, first gotta take a drink. Hold up. Alright, here we go. Alright, story. We do a new game. Sure you'd like? Yes, I definitely want to. Well, I really don't want to, but I kind of have to. Alright, we're gonna go with medium. This is what I started with the other times. got? For players who want a fair fight, there's low aim resistance. Please respond to fewer crimes. Okay. Aim assist. Yeah, I want that off. I think that's for me, I'm assuming. So free aim, I'm used to free aim anyway. GTA, regular, yes. Automatic, definitely yes. Can't even drive a manual in real life. Not gonna try to do that in a game. Police response, regular, skip drive. Yeah, everything. What is that? Hide. We'll show those. The only thing I should check here is let me just check this. Whoop. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, audio. Um, it's actually interesting. Oh yeah, I did turn that all to 5. Okay, no, that's good. Yeah, I want the. Yeah, I think 5 would honestly be okay. I'll obviously check after this playthrough, and you guys will have to give me feedback too. See how we're doing, since this is really my first time sharing my voice. Hopefully it's clear and audible, and hopefully I'll continue to progress that. As I stated in the intro, okay. New game, yes. Medium, yes. Went through, okay. Fortunately, I must reset that. That's alright. Yep, start story. Here we go, guys. Are you ready to start with these settings? Yes, I am. Let's do it. Graphics really do look amazing. Got the nice classy trench coat. I'm liking it.
Tommy. I'm Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself.
He's drinking on the job.
So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. You're back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
Looks like we got the start of chapter 1 going. Awesome, awesome.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Just another day in a cab driver's life, you know.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Here we
I got a
go.
gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river.
always say
Your leg
there's
okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
He's getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
those checkpoints remind me of Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original one in 2005, where you had to go through checkpoints like that if you wanted to try to like mess up the police if they were chasing you. I don't know if this was in the original Mafia or not.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
It is cool.
I'm getting tired of the questions.
We don't want the limiter on. Okay.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
To ram other vehicles, I actually want to try this. Ooh.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows.
Let me just check this real quick. Alright, so we got one there. Check those two.
More chance of him not seeing the sun
So
come
that was
up.
a cop.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
By the way, I'm sorry if my PlayStation's like overlaying everything you can hear in the background. It sounds like a jet engine, literally. Hopefully it's not like too annoying or hopefully can't be heard too well.
You left him in the dirt.
We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
What if I could like...
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down.
work?
How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle. You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Oh boy. Should have probably hit X there. Ooh, okay.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby.
Oh boy. Out of the out of the 3 times I played this will probably be the one that ends up going in the video. First time I died. Of course, the one that's permanent is the one where the mess up happens. Okay.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
How do they plan on getting through there? It's alright, let's just keep going this way.
West
These
Harbor
taxis all
Bridge,
repaired.
cabby, fast. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're
In front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not? Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Yeah, of course.
See you around, kid.
It's a little more than scratches on the car. Bunch of bullet holes. I didn't explain that. The old lady had like a Tommy gun in her purse or something.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Alright, so that's chapter 1. Hopefully this one's going to be the permanent one. It's like the third time I played through it. Trying to get the audio right and get it recorded. And hopefully if it's not as good in this one I can improve it. But this is the first time me sharing audio in a playthrough clip video. But yeah, concludes chapter 1, an offer you can't refuse. Got a little bit of backstory on Tommy, who I really wouldn't say this is a spoiler because I did play a few chapters ahead. But he's obviously going to be the one that's gonna be joining the Mafia, and I think that was explained when he was talking to Norman, who I believe was either a police officer or detective, some form of law enforcement authority there. But yeah, as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Hope you enjoyed as much as I am through the course of the game. And yeah guys, as always, have a great day.